Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Tsogofatso, and I'm super excited about today's video because I'll be sharing 5 habits that helped me completely change my life. Like guys, when I think about where I was at the beginning of 2020 and where I am right now, it is so crazy. It's such a huge jump. I am doing so much better now, and you know, I do think there are things that I did differently to get to where I am now, so I'll be sharing that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video and find it helpful. If you do, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or anything, let's get the conversation going in the comment section. But yeah guys, let's get started with the video. So I think the first thing is kind of being like more grateful and appreciating things. Like I feel like I just had the worst attitude before. Like I know guys, it's not just easy. Like you can't just wake up one day and be like, oh my god, everything is so amazing and life is so good, because sometimes really terrible things are happening. But I think I just used to focus on the bad things so much, like that I couldn't even see like the little good things that were happening, you know, because sometimes it's a small thing like, hey, wow, you know, it's raining outside. That's so nice. It's literally, I know guys, it seems silly, but it is that. Like if you went on my Twitter account in 2020, I would be like, I hate life sucks, like I'm so exhausted, whatever. Like guys, it just negative tweets like the universe hates me. And I count the number of times I tweeted that the universe hates me. I think that's why the universe started hating me. But I think I just, like, bad things are happening and I was just angry at the world, so I'm just like, okay, I'm taking back the same energy. But I think I've learned to kind of be like, okay, something bad happened, it's one thing out of like 10 good things that are happening, you know. So trying to appreciate smaller things, I guess, or just appreciating more and being more grateful of the good things and not focusing too much on the negative things. And guys, it's not as easy as just saying, like, as I mentioned, but it is possible guys, just, you know, to just appreciate things more, I guess. The second thing is setting goals. So I think what helped me like get out of like that negative space is kind of like, I was like, what am I trying to do with my life, you know, what am I trying to accomplish? And you know, I just sat down, wrote down some goals, you know, vision boards, I love them guys. I've shared them for like the past 3 years, but I kind of like setting, like creating a vision board, like where do I want to be, what am I trying to accomplish? And that really helps me to be like, okay, like this is what I'm working towards. If I want to get there, there's certain things that I have to do. And guys, so many things from my vision boards have come true, and even this year like already. But yeah, but anyways guys, like I think just kind of knowing, like even just a simple example with like saving and investing. First I didn't really understand the concept of saving and investing, because I'm like, I'm trying to live life, so why am I putting my money away if I'm here now trying to live life now? But I'm also like, okay, I'm trying to kind of reach financial freedom, and so that's my goal. So to get there, there's certain things I need to do to be able to get to that final step. So I'm like, oh, okay, I see. So there are things that I have to do now to get me to where I want to be. So guys, I'm a huge fan of goal setting. Like I literally break down, so I set like my yearly goals, then I break them down into like quarterly goals, and then I break it down into like weekly goals to be like, okay, what am I doing every day or every week to get to where I want to be? And it just keeps me so motivated when I know what I'm trying to accomplish. And I think the best part is actually seeing your goals turn into reality. Like the other day I was tweeting about how like I'm living like my dream life, you know, because I feel like some of us, like you get to your dream life and you're already setting the next goals. We don't sit down and be like, hey, you know, there are days like guys, when I was studying computer science, I was like, am I gonna be like a software developer one day? Am I gonna get there? But like, hey, look at me now, like I'm working, I'm a software developer. Like guys, I think it was 2014, I recorded my first YouTube video and now I'm part of YouTube Black. That is so crazy. So I think it's just sitting down and just being like, you know, I think some of my goals, even some of the things I'm living right now, weren't even goals that I set, which is so crazy. But I think this kind of goes back to like appreciating things, to like the first one, because like you set your goals, you achieve them, and you kind of sit down before you move on and rush to the next goal. Just appreciate, like, hey, look at me guys, like I graduated my computer science, I got my computer science degree. There's a picture of me over there with my computer science degree, guys. That's how much it means to me, because it was tough, but like I made it and I'm happy and I'm like, wow, let's take some time to appreciate. But yeah, so you just work, see what you're trying to accomplish, work towards it. When you get there, take some time, see that you actually did something great. And yeah, so that's really helped me, guys, because now I'm like, okay, I am like, have gone to the next level. What's the next level now, you know? So I'm like, okay, now I'm motivated, I'm ready to keep pushing, guys. And yeah, so I think goal setting is so important when it comes to everything, like finances, like even like small goals. It really helps me out so much, guys. Number 3 for me is just trying things out, guys. Like I feel like I'm still very shy, but I used to be way shyer than I am now. But I'm at a point where I'm just like, I'm just trying to try everything. Like with my candle business, I launched it in April last year, 2021, and it's something that I'd wanted to do for a while, but I was thinking about like all the things that I can't do, and I'm like, I can't do this, I can't do this. But I'm like, you know what, let me just start and I'll see, because I'm like, I'll try this thing and see. Last year I also got some opportunities to like speak, like public speaking, I guess, but I was like all virtual because, you know, this is the life we're living now. But like I spoke at the Girl Code, like Girl Code of Fridays, and I did a podcast with Easy Equities, guys. As I said, like I'm really shy, but I was like, I tried it out and I'm like, hey, this is actually pretty nice. And like, you know, I actually tried making my candles and I feel like I'm doing pretty okay. And you know, I have my whole business now, I'm trying to grow it. So I think, you know, not being afraid to try things out. I think you just need to acknowledge that failure can be part of it, but that shouldn't scare you. It's like, that's just how life is. You can fail or you can succeed. Like those are the 2 options. It's gonna be one of them. So like they say like you either succeed or either learn. So it's one of the 2, guys. So I really like trying things out, even just random things. Like I know I'll get to that a bit later, but like I'm always trying out different things. And yeah, because this world is just, there's so many things to try, like not even just in like business, in the business sense, but like stuff like traveling or trying new activities. Like now, guys, I'm learning how to knit because I just wanted to, so that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just trying it. I'm like, oh, okay, like it adds, like, to me it adds like some extra thing to life. Like, okay, this is nice, this is new, this is interesting. And even in terms, again, saving and investing, like when I started I thought I knew everything. Then I realized like I know nothing. Like I could have given up then, but now I'm all about like, well, people know how to do this, so I'm gonna be one of the people that knows how to do this. And it just takes some time to actually learn and research and all of that. So guys, like learning, taking time to learn and grow is so important. Even reading, guys, like I'm trying to get back into reading. That's one of the ones I struggle with a little bit. Like I used to read so much and then I kind of stopped. Now I can't get back into it, but I'm also trying, guys. But yeah, just trying new things and learning and growing is so important. It just, you know, it adds that extra thing to life, which is just great. And I think like having new things to try just made me like happier and more excited to be like, oh, there's things to do, things to try, and just yeah. Number 4 is spending time with friends and family. Like guys, the way I love my friends and my family, guys, the way I love my friends and family, I can't even explain it. But I really love spending time with my friends and family. It just fills me with like so much joy and happiness. Like I just love being with them and like sharing life with them, like seeing like, hey, what are you guys doing? Like, you know, seeing them progressing in life, seeing them accomplish things, being able to share my accomplishments with people in my life is really great, guys. So I think it's nice to have like some people that you're connected with, or like a circle that's around you that you kind of feel like you guys are like connected in some way, like you guys maybe think the same, or you feel like you can have certain conversations with these people. Like I feel like I used to be very like disconnected and kind of want to be in my own circle, and that made me feel like really lonely. But now I like having like all these people in my life. Like it's so nice, guys. Like I can't even explain it. It just makes me so happy. Oh, let me not cry, child. But yeah, just I feel like being surrounding yourself with like people that you love and that love you is so amazing. And it just like I think it just adds like what I feel like, if you feel like love and that warmth, it just makes you a little bit happier. And I feel like when you're happier, you're just more like enthusiastic to be able to do all the other things that I mentioned, like for example, you know, appreciating life more. You're more open to like trying things and just, you know, just I hope that makes sense, guys, but that's how I feel. Lastly, we have resting and enjoying life. First of all, I don't think I get enough rest. That's something I really need to work on. But sleep, child. I sleep, but like I feel like when I'm awake I'm working a lot, but then I always make time to sleep, so I am getting my rest, like to some extent. But I feel like I wish I wasn't working as much, but I think it's something that I've really prioritized, that okay, I'm gonna sleep like 8 hours. Like I need a rest for me to be able to do all the things I want to do. I need to rest, and also just enjoying life. Like I think some people have this idea that okay, if like you're being financially savvy or something, you can't enjoy life. But guys, it's all about budgeting. You can put aside money to have fun. So I'm 22, so I'm all about having fun, like guys, and there's so many different ways to have fun. Like I always just want to try everything. Like I'm always doing the most random things. Like like last time I went like painting with my sister, then I went like on a picnic, I had to go like see elephants, and I went to the club, and then I went to get a massage, went to bounce. Like there's so many things that is just fun, guys. Like so I'm all about like resting and having fun. I think it's so important to be able to, because I'm trying to reach my like goals and whatever, but I'm also trying to live life at the same time. So like kind of like finding that balance. And yeah, also like how like I'm mentioning this because of like how these habits changed my life, because I feel like I was just not doing anything, because I'm like I'm just chilling, I'm just chilling. But I do know also another thing that plays an impact with this also is money, because I feel like I'm at a place where I'm doing financially better to be able to try out more things. But there are definitely things that like I could have tried out in the past that are just like I was like just being negative. And they're like lots of different things. Even like knitting, guys, it's something you do at home. It's so much fun. It's frustrating at times, but that's a story for another day. But like different things, like maybe like drawing or something, just just like to like rest and have fun. Like taking naps, so important. But yeah, guys, I just thought I'd just like share this little chat, because like I just like to reflect on my life and be like, child, you know what, you've made a lot of progress, and I'm so happy, guys. Like I think I've been saying that a lot, but that's genuinely how I feel. And thinking of like where I was in 2020, guys, 2020, January, February, March 2020, that was just tough for me. But now here I am now. So if you're going through some struggles, maybe these like tips or these habits that I'm sharing with you guys might not help, but I hope that just seeing me and me telling you guys like, guys, things were like down bad, and now things are starting to look up, and I'm like, we're only going to the top from here. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to have a little chat. I feel like we don't do that a lot on this channel. But yeah, guys, that's just a little chat. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you have anything that also helped you change your life, or some habits that you feel like contributed to your life in a positive way, please share them in the comment section, guys. We're always keeping the chat going. We're like this is like chilled, we're chatting, we're just having fun. So yeah, drop them out in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.